systems that are utilized for this. Yeah.
So how is it securing an airport versus securing a oil and gas facility or a nuclear power plant? What challenges are there in both the areas?
They're protected from strategic drones and tactical, maybe some level, but localized threats are still a problem. Did that make sense? Right? Localized, like spiderweb is a localized hit.
Yeah.
Operation
Yeah,
Spiderweb.
someone was there within the area.
They're already in the country.
Correct,
right?
correct.
Right.
They smuggled the drones and then they attacked it from within.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. So that's the threat. Asymmetric warfare. Right. So asymmetric warfare is where the specialization is required. Right. So that's what we do a lot more than looking at strategic and
Tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you do it? Which product of yours
All of
correlates?
them are for that size of drones, but for different use cases. Right. For example, Ranger is for border areas because you have to keep moving. The border is too big. Right. It's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle. It's
mounted.
Jeep.
It's a vehicle mounted system.
Okay.
It
It doesn't has to be located or placed at a certain area.
No.
You have to keep moving.
Yeah, because every time the incursions might happen in different part of the border. Right. They're not always in the same place because the other side is also moving. Yeah. So Ranger is a vehicle. That's hence the vehicle mounted system for that. Our infra system is primarily for critical infrastructure. From
Like naval port.
yeah,
You have in
ports
Gujarat.
from
Yeah.
asymmetric attacks. Right, not really strategic attacks. Right, asymmetric tactical or sub-tactical systems. Right,
And how does infra work?
it's fixed. It's fixed and it's designed for a port.
Okay.
It's fixed and it's designed where you have multiple bubbles covering the whole port. Yeah.
So you have multiple radars that are detecting the incoming incursions, and from there, your centralized infra is figuring out what to do.
Yeah, it's a centralized command center, right? They'll, for example, a 4,000-acre port, like these are large areas, right? You need multiple network system to protect that. Yeah.
What about this trooper?
Trooper is primarily for the army to be mobile, if army contingents, right? It's a man-pack system.
Yeah, it's like a backpack.
Backpack. Yeah. So and it builds maybe a 2-kilometer bubble into which drones can't come in.
So if the army unit
Yeah.
is moving, maybe like to attack some terrorists or take down some terrorists, they have an operation to do.
Yes.
They carry this trooper
Yes.
so that they are not get attacked by incoming drone.
Incoming drones.
Ah.
Yeah. So even surveillance drones, right? So if a surveillance drone comes, and usually surveillance drones come and want to know where this contingent is, right? So you activate this system, it will not be able to come into that area, right?
Interesting.
Yeah. So navigationally, you'll and jam. RF. It's an RF. It's like a soft kill system.
What about this border?
Border is like a very interesting. It's like we came up with a project called Lakshman Rekha, which is a wall. So border is again a unmanned unit which can be repeated to build a wall in the border on the border, right? So it's basically builds the same bubble but in a wall format, right? So that you'll build a no-fly zone between your protected area and the threat area or the other country, right? You'll build a no-fly zone, an 8-kilometer thick no-fly zone, so that in that area there's no drones can fly.
But it has to be deployed at certain gaps.
Yeah. Once, like in every 6 kilometers or 8 kilometers, yeah, in intervals.
Right.
And because it is radiating itself, it also has the ability to move. Because if it's a fixed location, there will be measures from that side where once you know the location, before I attack you, I'll hit that first.
Correct.
So it also has to
Like
keep
we do
moving.
seed.
Yeah.
We take down the defense in the beginning, then we attack. Yeah.
Exactly. So it has to have its own ability to move.
So the system moves on its own.
Yeah.
How does it move?
Yeah, because every let's say 24 hours, you would shift its location by a
You
few
have to
hundred
manually
meters.
shift it.
No, it has wheels that it can
Oh,
move.
okay.
It's most of our western border is all desert,
Right.
and again but you'll put in a place where you have a reasonable
Area to move.
right, so that you're shifting locations, right?
But you can't do that on a hill.
I mean, you still have to do a clearing,
Yeah.
right? And then
So you have to clear that hill to make sure that it has the capability to move.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So it doesn't apply in every case, but I think also hill is a much harder target for GPS navigation.
Yeah,
So even if I know the location, hitting it will be very hard.
right. Because there will be different projections, problems.
Yeah, because your satellites are not 60-meter accurate,
Right.
right? Probably 150-meter accurate, right?
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
it's a case to case. That's why every
Every product has a
product is
different
a
use
specific
case.
use case, but solving the same problem.
What about the zombie Indrajaal?
So that's the interceptor that we are designing. It's like a 2.5 kg drone carrying 250 grams of explosive, which can launch, which will be launched by a system fully using a canister launch, fully autonomous system, and it can launch in 3 seconds and probably intercept in 10 seconds what is coming.
So it's for hard kills,
Yes.
the kinetic attacks that we do.
Yeah.
If you're not able to do the soft kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. What was maritime?
Maritime is for ships and oil and gas, wells. They need protection,
Yeah,
right? So it's a set of equipment specifically tuned for on the sea detection and DTIM, detection tracking.
how does it change? Like on the sea, what changes?
Everything. You're assuming low flying objects, right? They're not going to fly above your tree cover, right?
Right.
Right, and the detection has to be at a certain angle. Mitigation has to meet so many on a ship. Ship is like a there is so much radio frequency. It's like an airport, right? There's so much radio frequency already happening.